Good evening, sporting fans. A team of 8 athletes will be participating in the Central American and Caribbean Athletics Under 13 and Under 15 Age Group Championship in Nicaragua. The meet will run from July 5 to 6. The team is managed by Kwame Hippolyte, with Damian Castle as the head coach. The NACAC Age Group Championships is a prestigious international competition that brings together young athletes ages 11 to 14 from across North America, Central America and the Caribbean. The goal of the event is to promote athletic development, cultural exchange and competitive spirit at an early age. Kanisha Pascal and Livron Thorne will represent Grenada in this year's CARICOM 10K in Jamaica. The 10-kilometer run and 5-kilometer run and walk will precede the 49th regular meeting of the Conference of Heads of Government of CARICOM, to be convened under the chairmanship of Jamaica's Prime Minister Andrew Holness from July 6 to 8. The races are set to kick off at 6:30 a.m. on Saturday from the Montego Bay Convention Center, with warm-up scheduled for 6 a.m. First to third place finishers will be awarded for each race. The winner of the 10K race will receive $1,000, while the second and third place finishers will receive $500 and $250 respectively. Athletes participating in the 10K race will also compete for the CARICOM Chairman's Trophy, male, and the CARICOM Secretary General's Trophy, female. Grenada's under-12 tennis team left the island this morning to participate in the 2025 ITF COTEC Sub-Region 4 Under-12 Team Championship in Trinidad from July 4 to 11. The team comprises Gabrielle Hobson and Kaylee Elcock, the girls' team, and Alain Drigo, Traden Batiste, and Garson Stanisklaus for the boys. The teams will compete in boys and girls round-robin matches using the Davis Cup format. The top 2 teams in both the boys and girls categories will qualify for the World's Under-12 Team Championship later in the year. Grenada will be among the host country Trinidad and Tobago, St. Lucia, St. Vincent, Antigua, Barbados, Guyana, Suriname and Dominica. We can tell you too, the team is captained by Jason Stanisklaus. West Indies Rising Stars Under-19 Championship bowled off in St. Kitts and Nevis yesterday with a change in format ahead of the 2026 Under-19 Men's Cricket World Cup in Zimbabwe and Namibia. In a strategic and targeted move to plan for the global tournament, this year's Rising Stars tournament will feature only 50-over matches and an additional 2 teams from the United States for the month-long tournament. There will be 7 rounds of matches, then an additional playoff round to determine the winners and place positions. Barbados will return as reigning champions. Meanwhile, the 4th match of round 1 saw the Windward Islands defeat the Leeward Islands by 5 runs at Connery Sports Club. The Windwards were bowled out for 124 after losing the toss, with captain Stephen Pascal and Theo Edward leading the scoring with 21 each. Leg spinner Micah McKenzie was the pick of the bowlers with 5 for 36 from 9 overs, while Kunal Tulukani took 3 for 13 from his 4 overs of medium pace. We can tell you too that 3 wicket hauls from Kurt Murray, Cutson Murray and Davin Ford then helped the Windwards dismiss the Leewards for 119 in 35 overs. Still talking cricket, we have this to report to you at this time. West Indies put up a good fight, 253 all out, with Brandon King securing the highest score of the match, 75 runs. West Indies lower order contributed in taking West Indies from 174 for 7 to 237 for 9, with an 8-wicket partnership of 50 runs between Alzari Joseph and Shamar Joseph. Ultimately, West Indies were bowled out out for 253, leaving Australia with a lead of 33 runs. West Indies pace bowler Jaden Seale struck early into Australia's second inning, taking the two openers for only 5 runs. At the end of day 2, Australia were left 12 for 2 with Cameron Green and night watcher Nathan Lyon batting. The second inning for Australia will continue at 10 a.m. on Saturday. Righty, that's the sports news for now.